Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. This is Karmeet. I'm your financial expert from Olymptrade and I welcome you all to the webinar today. Before we go ahead, I would like you to share your name, just comment in the comment box that where are you watching this live from, how is the trading going on, any questions, any concerns. The comment section is open for you guys and I want you all to talk. I want you all to discuss things with me so that we can understand that okay, I'm talking to so and so person, these many people are listening to me. So let's wait for a minute or two while our traders join in and then we start our session for today. In the meantime, the people who are already in, can you please confirm if the audio and the video is clear to you guys? Kindly confirm so that I can go ahead. I will also check it from my end, by the way. So the comment section is open for you guys. You can just go ahead and keep commenting. Hello Vishwa sir, hello Azhar sir, how are you guys? So yes, people have started joining in now. Guys, I have a very small request to you. For the people who have not yet subscribed to the page, to the channel, please subscribe. For the people who know other, maybe their friends, their family who also trade on Olymptrade, kindly share the link with the known ones so that they can join as well. Okay, Gopinath sir, great. Azhar sir, I'm really sorry dear. This session is in English. For Hindi, you could watch the session that was conducted yesterday and that you can do. That session is there. It is for the same strategy, but it was yesterday. You are the only one I only understand. Oh, that's the most precious feedback I've received from you. So I'm glad that you understand me and I'm glad that I come here and I am of any help to you. I am good, Vishwa sir, doing great. Alright guys, so I want you all to subscribe, I want you all to share. Okay, so today we are going to learn a very simple strategy. I didn't want to make it more complicated for you because every time using, strategies with more signals, more oscillators, every time doing that, so I thought let's make it simple this time. Let's keep it simple so that even for the traders who are new, even for the traders who have just joined in, they want to learn, they can at least go ahead with this strategy. Okay, so yes, it's Japanese trend and we are going to learn about Japanese trend. So let's get to our trading. Should we wait for a minute for our traders to join or should we get going? What do you think? Live cricket, hello. For people who have kept some other name for their channels, my dear, it would be really helpful if you put in your name as well. Okay, so I basically, for me, I connect with my traders. Okay, for the people who join my live, I share a very good connection with them, so it becomes very easier if you put your name. So Mr. Live Cricket, hi, but I would love to know your name as well. So hello everyone. Now we have waited for 3 minutes. I don't want to keep on wasting your time and make you wait with me. So let's start with our session for today. Okay, once again, people who are joining in, I welcome you all to the live. Glad that you are here. So let's start. Let's understand Forex Trade Open. I'm really sorry, Himil sir, but this session is for this strategy basically is for the fixed time. Okay, so right now you are seeing the application that I'm using, that's Olymptrade. Obviously we go to our technical analysis section, we click there, we see this list. Okay, from this list we just scroll a bit down because Japanese trend is a starter level strategy. Okay, for the people who are on starter level, this strategy is for them. So we just scroll a bit down and we see Japanese trend over there. Alright, so you click and it clearly says that it's for fixed time. So you click on Japanese trend and there's a small tutorial that you can explain, but let me enable this. I don't want you to watch the tutorial as I'm here to guide you, so I don't want you to watch it. Okay, once again, kindly just subscribe to the channel, put the notification on because I come live every Friday. If you like the session with me or with any of our expert, that's from if you're comfortable in Hindi, Tuesdays and Wednesdays in English, so Wednesdays and Fridays, so you subscribe and keep the notification on so that you're notified about the webinar. Okay, so you see I enable the Japanese trend strategy and it just says it's RSI 14. So here Japanese trend means the strategy with RSI 14. As soon as I go to my screen, I see that RSI has been enabled. Now, did you notice one thing? When you trade with Japanese trend, the candle time also becomes 5 minutes. So if it's a 5 minutes trade, the if it's a 5-minute candles, now I want you all to, because you guys have been attending my webinar for a very long time. So for a 5-minute candles, how many minute trades do we make? I want you all to tell me that in the comment section. Okay, because I always explain you in my webinar that whatever is your candle time frame, you will trade on double or triple of the candle time frame. Now here it's a 5-minute candle, so my trade time is supposed to be how much? I would wait till then. Let me explain the strategy. Now what is Japanese trend or what is RSI? Okay, let's understand how to understand Japanese trend. Whenever Sumitsa, bang on, that's the accurate answer I was expecting, and yes, 10 minutes trade, so we will be making a 10-minute trade over here. Now understand the strategy, guys. Let's focus on the screen. Whenever you see that the RSI is coming from the level 70, okay, it has either crossed the level 70, it has reversed from there, and it crosses the level 50, and that is going towards level 30. That means it is going downwards. And at the same time, if the color of the candle is in green, in red, you are going to make a down trade. Okay. At the same time, at this point, if you see that the RSI is coming from bottom, from the level 30, it is rising upwards. It crosses level 50. The moment it crosses level 50, if the color of the candle is in green, you will make an up trade. Now it is not, please don't get confused, it is not going to happen that RSI has touched the level 70, it has reverted back, then I make a down trade. No, you have to wait for it to cross the level 50 over here. Once it crosses the level 50, yes, you are there to open the trade. Okay, for example, now why I say that? Okay, here you see that it crossed the level 70, level 50 at this point. Okay, here it crossed. Now at this point, even if I would have made a down trade, I still had 2-3 candles, I would have won the trade. Okay, at this point, if I would have made the trade, I would have won the trade. But here, if I would have it crossed the level 70, here if I would have made a trade for upward direction, looking at the color of the candle, or downward direction, I would have not won it that time. So level 50 is what we are going to focus on. Let's understand with some more details. Okay, over here we see this point is actually the entry point for a down trade. Okay, so at this point you enter the trade. Similarly, here what happened? It showed a downtrend over here at this candle. Okay, we could have made a down trade, but it reversed back. So that is the reason. Now normally what I will talk about it, Javed, so don't worry. So normally what happens is, here you are seeing, if I am a normal trader, like all of us, so if I see that from green candle suddenly the candle has become red, what we do is we make a down trade, right? But if we apply this RSI and we see that it has not crossed level 50, we will not make a down trade. So thankfully here, if I did not make a trade, because don't forget the trade has to be for 10 minutes. So here if I don't make a down trade, it reversed back. I could have secured my trade. I could have prevented it from losing up. Okay. So that is the reason why I say that try to use strategy. Now let's understand some more assets, guys. Okay. Over here, you see that there is no movement. Okay, yes, Sumitsa, a good question. I'll get to that. Okay, so now here you see that actually there is no movement. It is lingering, it is not crossing the level 50. It is just near the level 50. Okay. It is near level 50. And it is not going downwards, but the color of the candle is becoming red. Now if the color of the candle is becoming red, it should go down, but it is not. It is playing between the level 70 and 50. that means this is not very stable. Okay, so you will be avoiding trading over here. Now let's check some more assets. Sumit sir, okay, great. So yes, now here you focus on the screen, Sumit sir. The downtrend ended at this point. Here at this point, somewhere it tried to go up, but it resisted. It again went down, and here we see that it is trying to cross the level 50. Still, it has not. If I zoom in, it has not. Yes, the color of the candle has to be green, and you will enter the trade in the initial time period. Okay, maybe in the initial, we can consider around 40 seconds, because it's a 5-minute candle. Okay, so the initial 30-40 seconds you will enter the trade. Now, since it has not crossed, maybe from here it can flip, because it has happened previously. It can flip from here. So we will wait for the candle to end. We will wait for the next candle to start. Okay, again the same thing happened over here. See, so as I mentioned, you will only enter a trade in the once the crossing happens. Once it crosses, again here the same thing. See, we are seeing the same scenario everywhere here. We see that it goes near the level 50 and it does not cross yet. Maybe in the next candle it does. As soon as it does, we will make this trade. Now let me get back to the questions, to the comments, because I understand I have missed few. Okay, the last I read for Mr. Azhar, Cartoonic World, Alvina. Hi Alvina, how are you? Sumit sir, hi. Imran sir, hi. Hi Rahul sir. Soham sir says I lost 1590. Soham sir, I'm really sorry to know about your losses, but don't worry. Together we will work on understanding trading. We will work on learning trading and recovering it too. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm here to help you. Yes, Alvina, I'm doing that. I am guiding you about Olymptrade. Can we be profitable in FTT? Certainly, if you ask me. I mean, no one else would be able to explain it to you more than me, because I am the one who does not trade much on Forex. I hardly trade on Forex. Okay, so with, FTT, you can certainly be profitable, Rahul sir. Hey ma'am, I only got 2 dirhams in my account. Oh, don't worry. You can use this time to practice in your demo account. See guys, the crossover is happening, but the candle is yet to end. So this point I am not entering. I'll wait for the candle to end. Okay. So Sumit sir, I hope this answers your question. We will wait for this candle to end. So please practice in your demo account. Chris edits, that would help you. And yes, hi. What about your thing about 5 seconds trade? Well, I actually do not support 5-second trading, because I feel that 5-second trading is the most risky trading on anywhere. Okay, because see, the candle starts with maybe okay, if I'm planning to make a down trade, all right, and for example here at this point, let's consider I saw that this is going down. So here I plan to make a down trade. The next candle starts in green. So if I make a down trade, I lose it. Within 5 seconds, I can't understand. This point, I again think, okay, now the market is going down. It has started down. Let me make a down trade. It goes up. So Ishad sir, I would request you regarding withdrawal, please contact the support team. I will not be the right person to help you over here. Okay, so please contact the support team, because I'm missing out on the comments because of this back-to-back comments, sir. Javed sir, I'm really sorry, but I do not trade on 5 seconds, sir. And that is the thing I guide my traders also. Because see, why do I want you to make risky trade? I don't want you to be doing that, right? I want you to trade securely. And 5 minutes candle, 5-second trades, no. 1 minute candle, 2 to 3 minutes trade. 5 minutes candle, 10 to 15 minutes trade. Guys, you're putting your hard-earned money over here. Okay. Why are you planning to waste it? Do not do that. Okay. Secure your money. Try to trade safer. I want you all to trade safely so that you're able to earn better. Okay. All right. Is there any strategy on short time period? See, short time period needs a lot and lot of experience. There is no in particular strategy, but yes, you can try, using. But why? Why? Short in the sense for me, short time period is 2 to 3 minutes. I don't have any other short time period in my dictionary, so that's 2 to 3 minutes for me, dear. Okay. Yes, it is. Javed, I'm really sorry. This session is in English, so you will have to stay in the session if you're comfortable in English. If you're not comfortable in English, you can join you can watch our webinar for yesterday that was conducted in Hindi. So yes, that would be comfortable for you. Okay, so here I saw a signal. Now I have purposely used risk free because this trade I am ending up losing it. So to recover this, I have made it a down trade here, but using risk free. Lines on the left side. Which lines, dear? Which lines on the left side? Are we talking about these lines? Which lines? I'm not getting you, Javed sir. We can use this strategy. I wouldn't suggest because see, Sumit sir, let me tell you, each and every strategy are designed by our expert, thinking of its values, thinking of its indicators, oscillators in it, so that it gives the optimum results to you. Okay, so I normally now tell me, it is very easier for me to directly come instead of explaining you the Japanese trend. It is very easier for me to come to you and tell you use RSI. But why I am telling you to use Japanese trend? Because they have their default setting. You don't have to use your mind and think, okay, what am I supposed to do? What time frame do I keep? What do I do? No, we have taken care of that for you. Okay, so you just come, you enable the strategy, and you're good to go. So that's the reason we try to focus on strategy. Okay, now guys, I remind you again, subscribe if you have not done, share with your known ones if you have not done, so that people who are new, everyone gets hold of us and everyone is able to learn over here. Now this asset, Euro USD, previously also it went down at this point, but it had not crossed. Now this level it has crossed, but still I would suggest let's wait for some time. Okay, maybe wait for this candle to end. Once the candle ends, yes, we will be making a trade, but not right now. Okay, I know it's a task, to wait for 10 minutes, but trust me guys, if you want secure trading, safe trading, this is what you are supposed to do. Wait for it. Okay. All right, so before we go ahead, now we will be making trades. Anyone has any questions, let me know. Anything you want to ask me, let me know so that I can answer those and then we go ahead. You want me to make a video on Forex? I will certainly make a note of that, but let me also tell you, I can tell you which date we did a session on Forex. We already had a session on Forex maybe a month back. That was the Forex week actually, because 2-3 sessions were done in Forex. So you can certainly join that and learn from there too. Okay, so that is also going to be very helpful for you. Yes, Javed sir, this is real balance because it has not been withdrawn from yours. I keep it like this only. I only withdraw it if, God forbid, there is any emergencies, which right now is not there. So you see that balance. The day, if there is any medical emergency and the funds are needed, I know where to go. Okay. Yes, Javed, so I'm listening to you, brother. Tell me. All right, guys. So don't have any questions. I don't know. I mean, I explain perfectly so that you guys have no questions at all, or are you scared of me? I mean, do I sound like, scary or something that you don't come to me with any questions, any doubts or something like that? What is the reason? I mean, you don't ask me anything ever. I hope you don't hate asking me things. I'm here to clarify your doubts, dear. So if you have anything in mind, if you have anything you want to talk to, I am here. I'm listening to you, okay? So you can ask me without anything. No problem, Javed. So trust me, for me also to come at this level, it took years of, patience and wait. So even if you're losing right now, do not give up, do not lose hope, because every day is a new learning. Okay, every day is a new learning. The more time you give to trading, the more. And I will never say that whatever you learn immediately go and practice it in your live account. Don't do that, dear. Just whatever you are learning, practice it in your demo account. Once you feel that okay, with the demo account I'm doing quite well, now it's time for me to go to the live account, then you go there. Okay, so then that is the time you actually start trading, and you actually go to that live account. Okay. Hi, Kelvin. Kelvin, you have been in most of it. If I'm not wrong, is this your first session or you did attend my sessions previously? Because I remember reading your name, and I hope that's the right Kelvin I'm talking about. So I think you were there in my previous session. Javed, so that can be a reason for the losses, because no, we do not make riskier trade. We do not trade on, like 5 seconds. That's a big no from me. Again, this trade is ongoing, guys. We still have 4 minutes. Anything can happen. Right now, I'm not predicting anything. Right now, I'm not talking about anything. Let's go ahead and um, let's find assets to trade. Which day of the week is best to trade there? None day I would suggest, because any day is good if you have a positive mindset. Yes, so I remember that, Kelvin. So if you attend, if you come to trading, you have a bad day. You woke up, you bumped your head somewhere, then maybe a cup of tea slipped from your hand, and you just it spilled all over. Any negative things, any bad things happening, because of which you're frustrated, you're angry, you're upset. So in that scenario, it's not a very fresh day for you. So what you're going to do is, I would suggest, do not come to trade that day. But if you wake up very fresh, very active, and if you feel that okay, I'm such a happy in such a happy mood today, I have so much excitement today, that's your day. You can make it your day, actually, is what I would say. So it's all about your mindset, it's all about your approach towards trading. No day is good, no day is bad. If you talk about me, I normally trade on the weekdays, because weekends are reserved for my family. Okay, so I do not trade on weekends. Which lines are we talking about on the left side of the chart? Where do you see? I mean, these lines? Which lines? I'm not getting that, sir. I do not trade on Saturday, Sunday, because I get those 2 days with my, family, so I don't do that. Can we use Japanese candlestick for this strategy? Well, yes, you certainly can, but by default, this Japanese candlestick would lead to more confusion with this. By default, it takes you here, so that's the reason. I'm trying to learn trading. Would you suggest me what will be the most basic thing that I should learn as a beginner? Most basic thing, few things that I would suggest is, do not trade on higher amount and smaller time. Try to trade on smaller amount and higher time. At least 2 to 3 minutes trade. If 5-10 minutes, great. Avoid short duration. Learn strategies and only trade with the help of strategy. So these are the few do's and don'ts which I follow. So yes, right now, oh my god, see, I love this color, guys. What about you? So I love when my trading looks like this. I love it when it's in, green, all green. Who doesn't like? Now see, that's the, that they say about evil eye, so that was my evil eye on myself. Yes, I tried to. Oh, that's bad. So I think what I said. See, that's the reason. Maybe I'm not very comfortable, because overall, I think from childhood, actually, most of us have that mindset that Saturday, Sunday is a resting period. So for me also, it's the same. I only relax and rest on Saturday. I do not stress myself. I do not take burden of anything. It's just me time and family time. So yes. so you won't see me trading on a Saturday. All right, guys. So is Japanese trend clear? Should we go ahead and make some more trades? Maybe smaller trades, but yes, we need to make more trades. So let's reduce our amount to $5. So now that we have made good profit, um, yes, I have good amount, but I do not trade on bigger amounts. So if you ask me how I reach this amount, that is just with patience. That is just by keeping, maintaining smaller amount, maintaining, that time frame and everything. I do not trade. Okay, I have money. Let me trade, make big trades. I don't do that. I don't risk my money. Okay. Hello, Amar sir. Welcome to the channel. I would suggest people who are just joining in, who are new to the platform, please subscribe to the channel so that you're able to join and you're able to understand things. Okay. We come live almost every week, and where different experts come live. They explain you, they teach you. So this is a great platform for you. This is a great opportunity for you to understand. Kindly subscribe. Okay, Aaron, so not the good place to talk about it. So I am true to my roots. I'm true to my company. So for me, Olymptrade plays the best role because whatever I've learned in regards to trading, not because I'm an employee over here, but whatever I've learned in regards to trading, I've learned it from them. So for me, they are. I mean, this company has helped a lot. So that's your answer. Alright, guys, so tell me, people who have understood this strategy, please tell me where do you see signals, because I am trying to find it myself, but if you do, let me know. I know that compound index might come up with a signal, so what is the better time period after 6 p.m. daily for trading? Maybe go for, if you're talking about the Indian time zone, you can go for 8:30, 9:30. Because 6 to 7 is very 7, not even 7:30 is fluctuative. Maybe after that you can. Okay, this trade also we won. Euro USD, I doubt. No, I don't know what happens. Just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Let's see. Okay, how this strategy works. I am explaining it to you again, just in short, but I want you to apply this strategy and let me know if there is a signal anywhere. Okay, so this strategy basically has only the RSI oscillator, that's on the value 14. Down where, please mention the name of the asset here if you see down. Whenever the RSI crosses the level 50, if it is coming from down and crossing the level 50 and the color of the candle is in green, you will make an up trade. If it is coming from up and crossing the level 50 and the color of the candle is red, you will make a down trade. That's how it works. Simple. The candle time is 5 minutes. The trade time should be 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Few do's and don'ts of Japanese trend. Best time frame for this strategy, 10 minutes. Nothing less than 10 minutes because it's a 5 minutes candle. So trade time 10 minutes. Alrighty, most welcome, dear. So tell me, any more questions? If not, now more asset aggressively and make trades, guys. Okay, so let's just focus on finding signals. I don't think my euro. What is happening to my euro USD? Let me check. Okay. Oh no, that's not going. But the good thing is we had it with the RFT. Mornings, Brahmadev sir, maybe in the mornings. Maybe before 4 p.m., 5 p.m. or late evenings is what I prefer. 8 out of 10. See, for me, what I do is whatever strategy I teach you guys, don't think that I come live just to, show you the strategy. No. Whatever strategies I teach you guys, what I do is I practice it on my own. If the strategy is actually giving a good result, I only then trade. Okay. So if a strategy is showing me, 60-70% result, at least is when I come live with that strategy. So if I'm telling you about some strategy, I see somewhere 60-65%, sometimes 80% result as well. No difficult settings. Okay, you will just click on technical analysis, go to oscillator, click on RSI. It is by default on value 14. That is your Japanese trend, but after that you will do this. You will just change the sorry, not this one. You will just change a candle to Heikin-Ashi and candle time to 5 minutes. That's your strategy. For me, I have set at least minimum 60% target for win. So here I found a signal in Asia Composite. Do you see this beautiful signal? It was a downtrend. The candle was in red. I have made a down trade. I am from Pakistan, but India Olymptrade. Yes, sir. Everything is same. I mean, the platform is same for everyone. GBP CHF. Okay, where do I will have to search? CHF. GBP CHF. Okay. Down. Yes, it is a down trade. I am going to reduce the amount to $2. Now I am making smaller trades here, guys, because I know I have already made good profit, and I somewhere sense the market is a bit fluctuative, so not making very big trades today. Okay, if I'm making a big trade, I will try to use. Now why I'm doing this? Two things. Yes, the market is fluctuative. One more thing additional to this is because I want you all to understand that if the market is fluctuative, save your risk-free trades. Now these risk-free trades are not with me from one day's earning. They are with me from months of collection. So why I do that for some day like this where the market is really, really bad. Okay. Javed, so I would suggest do not trade with me. Do not copy my trade because of the live going on. There is few seconds delay between me making the trade and that trade being visible to you. Okay, there is few seconds delay, because of which I would suggest do not trade with me. Majanta index are not showing for me. Okay, did you scroll a bit down, because now the profit percentage has reduced a lot. So you can scroll a bit down. Hi Daud sir, how are you? I will explain you, Kelvin, about the risk management I took. Yes, I entered in the middle of the candle purposely because I wanted to show you guys. Now I want to see the result of that candle. Okay, here also we are getting a signal. Great. So we have around 3 active trades right now. Right now this trade is going positive. I want to understand the Sumit sir, the reason, that is the only reason I used risk-free trade here, because I want you all to understand something, but that I'll do once the trade ends. If it goes in profit, I won't be able to put my point that clearly. So I'm waiting. Okay, here we are getting a signal. Now, what risk management? Kelvin, we will talk about my risk management, and I hope it is going to be of some help to you. So we will talk about it. Don't worry. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So tell me. So, alright, now I have 3 active trades. I need to make 4 to 5 more trades because we have not done. See, Sumit sir, this is what I was not very sure about, and that's the reason I was not trading. But this fluctuation comes. If you enter the middle of the candle, the graph is also not very sure. Okay, for example, let's click. Let's understand. Okay, I entered in the middle of the candle. It was showing an up trade, but it is not very sure. Now, if I would have waited for this candle to end, it's on 41 second. Let's check what happens when this candle ends, guys, and then we decide whether we made a correct call or no. Okay, the Sumit sir quickly noticed it that I entered in the middle of the candle. I hope most of you guys did. If you didn't notice, next time in my webinar, please focus on this part, the timing. Okay, see whether I enter in the initial 40-45 minutes. So Sumit sir, hats off to you for being so attentive in the session. I really love that. So now 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. You're seeing what is happening. There you go. So this is what I wanted to show you. Why do I tell you the initial seconds? Now here I have used risk free, so I'm not very much stressed about it. Now here what happened? Sumit sir, did you get why I did that? So because I entered the candle in the middle 20, in the middle half, almost half, it was 2 minutes something. So I entered there. I did not wait for the next candle, and this was the first candle. After the red candle, this was the first candle to change the trend. The crossover just happened with this candle. Here I want to tell you two things. Do not enter the trade in the first candle and wait for the second candle, okay? And do not enter in the middle. At either the initial, if it's a 5-minute candle, enter in the initial 30-40 seconds. If it's a 1-minute candle, initial 5 to 10 to 15 seconds maximum. Okay, so that was a tip for you to make you understand. No, Hilal Hussain, we are not going to copy over here, because this is a live going on. There will be few seconds delay between the live and that being visible to you. So don't copy trade. Ma'am, I can't control my impulse which lose back-to-back trade. That's why I lose. Can you give me? Yes. I had the similar issue. Okay. I was not able to control. That led to huge ups and downs. But I did few changes in my trading pattern which led to better result. So we will talk about that also, so that it helps you. Okay, just let me make maybe 2 to 3 more trades, 2 trades more, because it's a 10-minute trade, so I won't make many trades. We don't have that much time to keep waiting. So maybe 2 trades more and then we will continue. Okay, so be there, sir. We will talk about it. Now here I hate this part. So this is Asia Composite. Let's check. This can still go in our favor. It's a smaller amount trade. This is GBP OTC market. Let's check. Okay, no, this is not going. It has already flipped. So we only have hopes from Asia Composite. Okay, so these flip happen, guys. The reason I tell you now, if I would have made a $20-30 trade at this situation, or if I would have traded without risk-free trade over here, what would have happened? I would have been under a bigger pressure to recover. The reason I tell you to use smaller amount of trading is this, because if there is a fluctuation, sudden movement, sudden up and down, at least you only have to recover $2 to $5, nothing huge. Okay. So I hope you get my point here. No, sir, I'm really sorry, but I do not trade much on Forex. So if it is about Forex trading, you can just go to the channel. We had our sessions here for Forex, and you can watch there. There we will be able to, we were there to, guide you. So please do not spam the chat with back-to-back messages. I read each and at least I try to read each and every message from you guys. So please do not spam back to back. It becomes, I miss some messages from the traders who actually have doubts. Can you show me your trade? There, I'm already trading in front of you. What else do I show you? These are my trades going on. Even if you check the full history, these are my trades that I did. I don't ever say that I am 100% successful or something. Whatever is I have it in front of you. So you can see those. Okay. All right. Vishu Gaikwad. Hello, Vishu sir. Welcome. Yes, if you want to learn. Now, guys, if you are on an expert level, on an advanced level, if you really want to learn, what you can do is you can certainly just drop your user ID. Now, where do you find your user ID? You see this half body looking creature? On this, if you click, you find your, okay, what I've done, you find your user ID just below your name. Okay, this is your user ID. So you can find it there, copy it, put it in the comment section so that we are able to understand as well. I will have some only if you're on an expert and advanced level. Now, how do you understand whether you're on an expert or advanced level? The arrows next to your profile. Okay, if you have 3 arrows in yellow, you are expert. If you have 2 arrows on your account, you are advanced. If you have one, you're starter, you need to wait. Only for advanced and expert level we have this. Vishu sir, this session specifically is in English. For Hindi sessions, you can watch yesterday webinar. Now this also has flip, so we are not winning these trade. Okay. Pakistan Olymptrade is changed because in Pakistan the profit is 85% and in India it's 95%. Well, Jawad sir, if you could just check and let me know, next to your profile, do you see the yellow arrows or you see the green or blue arrow? Just check and let me know, then I will answer your question. Okay guys, lot of chit chat happening today. Let's get back to our trading. Now let's search asset, let's see where we have signals and we make trade. Cricket composite not showing to me. That's strange, that's bad. 92%, so yes. Here, you might have two arrows over here then. In this scenario, you might have two arrows is what I understand. So let me know if I'm right. Blue arrow, exactly. So, and there are two or one. Okay, so see. That is the reason you're seeing less profit percentage here, because you are still, if it's a blue arrow, you are still on starter level. If it's green, your profit percentage will increase more. If it's yellow, it will be 95. So it's not India or Pakistan, anything like that. It is just that as per your level, you get the profit percentage. Okay, so don't worry, keep patience, keep trading, you will get the profit as well. Yes, Jawad sir, I did read that. Okay. So it is not about India, Pakistan, it is about your status. If you are on a basic level, you will see less profit percentage. On a higher level, you will see more. Okay, so let's just check some more assets. Let's just try to trade. Yes, you're most welcome. I hope I was able to make you understand. If not, I'm really sorry. You can ask me again. Alright guys, I need to make a trade more because I'm not very happy with the profit. Yes, we are still in profit, but not very pleased with it. Because normally people who attend my session know that we are at least $30-40 plus. Right now we are not, and if we win even this trade, we will be. First let's check what amount did I start on. I did not check that. Give me a second. Okay, 570. Okay, so we have started on 575 plus this $20. Right now we are on 569 plus this 20, so it goes to 589. If we win this, that would be plus 17, which would be 606 minus 575, that would be $31. So only if we win this trade, we will be at the $31 profit. Let me check. So 2 year and these risk frees also. So today the market is actually very bad. So who all think that the market is very fluctuative today? So tell me, what do you all think? Your opinions about it. Now guys, share the links, okay, because there are many traders. By today's chat, I know that many new traders who have just joined, the webinars are new to trading and they need guidance. Olymptrade, okay, we have a person over here with the name Olymptrade. 30k USD loss. I'm really sorry, brother, if you have lost it, if you have lost the amount, but trust me, we don't try to, we have traders over here who have lost. We have traders over here who are still learning and still working on recovering it. So if you give proper time, proper attention to it, you can win as well. Okay, so that's the game behind it. Jawad, so sorry. I am not the right person to talk about any broker. I don't say my broker is very, very awesome. I don't say your broker is very, very bad. Everyone has their own comfort zone, okay? Maybe you are comfortable with Olymptrade. Maybe someone else is comfortable with QX broker. Maybe someone else is comfortable with another broker. So everything is good. Unless and until you are earning, you are understanding, you are happy to do it, everything is good, brother. So let's not blame anyone. Okay, so this is my last trade. Now we had few questions. One we had for risk management, one we had for over trading. So people who had asked me these questions, are you here? Just put a thumbs up if you are. So if you are here and if you are watching the webinar, if you still want to know about this, let me know. Okay, so that I can address your questions here. Over trading and risk management. Who all are interested? Thumbs up quickly, or a heart, or a like, whatever you're comfortable. As soon as possible so that we can start discussing about it. Come on. A heart, a thumbs up, anything that would let me know that okay, you want to learn about risk management, okay, you want to learn about over trading. Ahmed sir, hi, great. So there's only one person who wants to learn about risk management and over trading. No other person. We have Kelvin. Yes, Kelvin, that was your question about risk management. So only these two want to learn. What about others? You guys don't want to know how you work on OMG, so many hearts. Sumit sir, great. Come on guys. The more numbers, the better I would be able to address it to you guys. Manoj Bhatt, sir, hello, welcome. You wanted to know about Indian markets, sir. Olymptrade is an international platform, so we have all the assets here are internationally and globally available because it's downloader is 100 MNQX broker. Oh, that's okay. All right, so let's just start now. Basics first, okay? Focus, listen. Any questions? Type it. I'll address it. Basic first. If you are making a ₹1,000, $1,000 deposit, you have to set your targets and goals. So for $1,000, if you are a new trader or if you have just been trading for 6 months, 7 months, I would suggest that you should have a goal of 50% of the deposit amount. So for $1,000, let's consider dollars because for me it's very comfortable to speak about it. So for $1,000, I would expect a profit percentage of profit of $500. Now, I will be dividing my number of days of trading. I know that I do not trade on weekends, so I remove the weekends. I know that I'm not very dedicated to trading 5 days a week as well. So somehow, even not about 22, I consider 20 days trade. Okay, so I am trading for 20 days, so I will divide my 500 by 20. Yes, that also we will talk. Okay, now this will lead to impulsive trading as well. So I will divide my 500 by 20 days. Alright, so I get my daily target in place. What will be my daily target? I think it will be somewhere around 25. Okay, so if you divide 500 by 20, your daily target is only and only $25 profit. Okay. John sir, I didn't get that. Are you saying that I communicate very well? If you are praising me, thank you. If you're saying there's any problem, please let me know so that I can work on it. Okay. So all I try to do is make you all comfortable with me. So you would see me talking friendly to you, being open to you guys and sharing few things with you, my experiences, my childhood, everything. I keep doing that so that you and I are on the same page. Okay. All right. So $25 daily target, guys. Now, every day is not Sunday, so you will not win every day. You will not be able to achieve $25 every day. There will be days where you will achieve 25. There will be days where you will achieve 20. There will be also days where you will achieve 30. Now you have to maintain the average of 25. If on one particular day you do not win 25, you won 15. So you will carry forward the yesterday's 10 balance to next day. So next day your target becomes 35. You have to maintain the average of 25 every day. Now, as soon as you hit that average, you will close your trading. You will close the application. You will not be trading at that moment. Okay, I want you all to do that, and trust me, once you set your targets in place, once you set your goals in place, you will not be over trading. Secondly, like I told you in the very beginning, if you are losing 3 trades back to back, 3 trades go negative, stop trading for some time. Trust me, if your trades are going negative back to back, you mentally start getting impacted. Doesn't mean that you start getting mad. You actually start thinking everything negative. Okay, so you think that even this trade I'll lose, and in that frustration, you can say, in that negative thinking, you end up making more bad trades. You don't analyze. You think, okay, green candle, up trade, red candle, down trade. You don't go to the background. You don't analyze. Always before making the trade, check whether this asset had proper trends, like, down peak, up peak, down peak, up peak, up peak. Check that whether this asset is not in a flat market. Now, this asset has been performing beautifully, so I could trade here. Now, there are assets like, maybe for example, let's consider gold. We just go a bit backward. We see sudden movements. We see flat market as well. So, no, I understand that no, this is not what I'm supposed to trade on. So, that this analysis is very important for you guys as well. Okay. Next thing. I'm talking continuously. Give me a second. So, next thing. If you still want to trade, you have not achieved your daily goal, you still want to trade, what you're going to do is 3-4 trades went negative, stop trading. Go to your balcony, go to your outside your house, maybe your kitchen, whatever you want to go, wherever you want to go, listen to your favorite music, grab a cup of coffee, and then come back. Trust me, you will come back much more refreshed and your trades will be much more better. How much deposit? No fixed amount. But I would say if you are start with a minimum amount, even trade with a minimum amount, and later on take it ahead from there. Okay, so I will never suggest that no, only huge amounts. Slow and steady. All of us have studied the story. Slow and steady wins the race. So take it slow. Do not be in a hurry. Yes, I need that, but I have not kept a bottle of water by my side today, so that's bad. So I have to get going. Okay. Next thing. Just because my friend did it, my friend is earning so much, I will also do this trade. I will also. No. Everyone does not have the same luck. Okay. This is all about luck. This is luck plus your knowledge. So everyone does not have the same luck. If your friend is doing well, just don't copy him. Learn. Understand what your friend is doing that you are not doing. Maintain an Excel sheet. Write down. I deposited 10,000 on 15th of August. I want to make it 15,000 by 30th of August. Or because it's 15 days, let's consider I want to make it 12,500 by 30th of August. Every day in the Excel, it takes hardly a couple of seconds. In the Excel, just enter your profit and loss, so that by the end of the month, you know where you're standing at. Okay. If you are in a profit, great. If you're not, you know what you need to recover next month. So you will have your goals and targets in place. That will be the most helpful thing for you. About risk management, as I told you, the main thing is whatever candle you have, you will trade on double or triple of that candle time. You will avoid short duration trade. Whatever balance you have, you will trade on 5 to 10% of that balance. Nothing higher than that. Okay, now if you see I could trade for $100, $1,000, I don't do that. Even if I have $100 risk free, I hardly use it. Okay, why? Because I want to trade securely. I want to trade stress free. Now let me tell you, none of the strategy, be it anyone tells you any strategy, I will tell you one thing, none of the strategy can give you 100% success. If it's a live market, it is going to give you somewhere around 70-80%, which I feel is a very good success ratio. So if someone tells you that, okay, I am going to give you a short signal, there is nothing, this term does not exist in trading. Okay, there is nothing short. It has to be with some ifs and buts. Okay, so trust yourself, trust in your trading knowledge, trust in your capability, and learn. Okay, the more you trust it, the more you understand it, you will be able to achieve it. All right. Anything else, guys? Okay. Yes, it's okay to trade in the night. If you're comfortable, I am comfortable. We are comfortable. Alright, so that was the end of the monologue, the long speech that we had. Okay, so what is our balance right now? Let's check what's happening. 621. Wow, I love this. 621 minus 575. We are at a profit of $46. Okay. Shanawaz sir, practice account is not called the USDT account or INR account. Practice account is the demo account. Okay, so I hope you know that. If you want to practice, use the demo account, not your USDT or that account. Alright. Okay guys, so since we had a long discussion, I will be meeting you next Friday now. Till then, I want you all to practice this in your demo account, in your practice account, okay, and then in your original account. Alright, so till then, any questions? I have a couple of minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. I will address it. Thank you, sir. I hope it helped you. For people who have just joined, the webinar will be available on the channel. You can watch it, you can learn it from there. Alright. Okay, so any more questions? Just a minute or two more, guys, and then we end our session. Anything else you want to talk about? If no, maybe you can just say goodbye and we can connect next Friday. You're most welcome, Kelvin. I hoped it helped you and it did bring you some clarity. Sorry for the fumble. No, dear. The problem is we'll have to make a 10-minute trade and I don't have 10 minutes. I just have 1 minute. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright guys, so since we do not have any more questions, any more doubts, I will be meeting you next Friday, but that's me coming next Friday, but I have my colleagues who come live every week from Tuesday to Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in different languages, English and Hindi, so please join. My name is Karmeet, so I did mention it in the start, but I guess you joined now. Alright, so great. Thank you for being here till the end and thank you for being such a wonderful audience here. You all have a blessed weekend ahead. Take care and start your next week with a positive attitude and do great. Okay, next Friday when you come live at 6:30 Indian time on this page with me, I want you all to share your wonderful experiences. Alright guys, good night, take care and